Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind, where previously, Fathis fought off a challenger for the right to rule Tel Uvirith. She's extremely dead now, you'll no doubt be pleased to hear. If it weren't for the fact that she was dead in the arena pit in full view of the crowd, I might have considered dragging her corpse away to turn her into a revenant skeleton, because that would have been poetic justice par excellence. But unfortunately, it was in public, so we couldn't do that. But it would have been delicious, wouldn't it? But never mind. Never mind. Fast Eddie said we should go to his house in Balmorra and meet a friend of his, which sounds interesting. And currently, with that aside, our calendar is more or less clear. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for the extensions to the tower to be built, basically, the vault, etc. Still really foggy out here. Balmorra seems to alternate between extreme fog and extreme ash storm, and never anything really in between. Very rarely, anyway. Did I say Molag-Mar? I meant the Molag-Amur. Anyway. I'm feeling a bit scatterbrained. Does Faeryn have anything for us? She's the steward. It's worth
begin. It is such an honor to meet.
Checking in with her every now and again, but it doesn't look like anything. Redril got what she deserved. Yeah, let it serve as a lesson, Faeryn. That's what happens to young, ambitious women who try and take my tower away from me, alright? Not to imply anything, of course. No. But still, take note. Balmorra. We wish to go to Balmorra, don't we? Where would a divine intervention take me from here, out of curiosity? Would it take me to Wolverine Hall? Let's find out. It would! Brilliant. I just saved myself a little bit of extra time there. Boom, just like that. I'm at a Mage's Guild and I can teleport to anywhere I like. We have quite the nice little fast travel network set up for ourselves, don't we? I like it. I like it. Gone are the days of us trudging from place to place like a pleb with 30 speed, moving constantly. This is my running speed right now. Like, this walking speed used to be my running speed. Do you remember those days? Oh, I'm not keen to relive them, I'll tell you that much. Now then, Fast Eddie's house is down here somewhere, I think. I forgot. Balmorra still has a vermin problem. Is it you? Thing that I can see in the distance. It was you! Well then. I feel like the day's off to a good start. We've finally gotten rid of the menace that was harassing me every time I came to Balmorra. Good stuff. I might visit a merchant while I'm here, actually. I've got a ton of stuff to sell, and Laruvi's out of cash, unfortunately, at the moment. I think her supply replenishes on a weekly basis rather than a daily basis. Because it does seem to replenish, but just not very quickly.
You may speak.
Anyway, where is Eddie's house? Is it up? No, it's up these stairs, isn't it? Hello, Garalo. Are you alive? You don't even appear to be breathing. There is no response. You see her breathe, but her eyes are unfocused and she does not seem to be aware of you. Okay, that wasn't just a game glitch. She actually is paralyzed or something. That, I genuinely thought it was a glitch. Alive but unresponsive. Very strange. I should probably ask a Balmorra temple healer to come see her. So, yeah, I probably should. What on earth? I mean, I guess she's paralyzed, right? She must be something like that. I love that Balmorra has gates with Rebirth, actually. It's really cool. Just a random aside. I really like that the town has gates. Who the devil are you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You're a pilgrim. Oh, you're just passing through, I suppose. Just say hello. It's been a while since I've been in a temple. If you think Garalo Andalas needs a healer's attention, speak with Telis Salvani here in the temple. Telis. 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 Telis? Are you Telis? You are. You think Garalo Andalas needs a healer's attention? Well, this could be a case of soul sickness because she seems otherwise healthy, right? I'm not sure, though, because soul sickness usually doesn't make a person unresponsive. I will go see her, of course. Give me a day and then come back and see me tomorrow. Really? Oh, very well. People like making me wait for stuff, don't they?
Walk with virtue.
I'm trying my best. Well, okay. What should we do in the meantime? I have lots of crap I need to sell, I suppose. It's not very exciting, but we could go visit some merchants, I suppose. Let's go visit... What's her name? Galbadir. Galbadir. You have quite a bit of money, if memory serves. Okay, maybe not that much money, but whatever, it'll do. Have some stuff. Exquisite ring, extravagant ring, exquisite amulet, extravagant rings. Cross-resistant belt. No, I want to keep that. Keep that. Heartbite ring is actually quite good if I really need to in an extreme emergency. Inscription ring, keep it. That can go. Sell a max. Job done. Ouch. The scribbled scroll. Hello. You have 800 gold to spare. Okay. No, not both of them. I have a lot of miscellaneous magic rings, don't I, like that? I'm just realising now. I have an awful lot of those. And belts and things. Ring of Khajiit, definitely. Don't want to sell that. It's a useful bit of kit. Not that I use it very often, but, you know. Ring of Nullification. That can go. Regeneration can go. Whoa, hell. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise it was worth 8,500 gold. No, I can sell that to somebody else, I think. Possibly even exchange it for some stuff. Good grief. I had no idea that was so valuable. That is nuts. Anyway. Starfish amulet. Ring of fireballs. Ring of ice storm. Ring of the unwelcome guest. That's pretty useful, actually. I'll keep that. Robe of the Alchemist. I don't really need that, but it's too much. It's worth too much for right now. Swordsman's amulet. Okay, what about all those archer rings? Yeah, here we go. So the max. Lovely. I know, this is riveting, folks. Just go ahead. Just go on and skip ahead if you don't want to watch this. I'm tempted to cut it out of the recording altogether, but some people complain when I do that. Clendil. You've got... Oh, 400 gold. That's not very much, but... would you like this staff? At a slight loss, I will take it. It's fine. Okay, I've made a bit of gold there. Still haven't quite managed to ditch everything, but I'll be here a while if I want to do that. I've still got loads of Dwemer coins I need to get rid of too. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Right. Okay, well I have a day to amuse myself. What shall I do? What shall I do? I could visit Arkanthan. Don't know why. That'd be stupid. There's no reason to visit Arkanthan whatsoever. I've gutted the place of everything that's valuable already. I could... Oh, I forgot there was a gondola guy here in Balmorra. Where does he take us? Oh, he takes you to Sethandas, huh? Fire his little gondola down the river, I guess, and along the coastline. Did I ever remember to pick up my drugs from Sethandas all those years ago? I don't remember. Well, I don't know. Low Silt Strider. You don't see it move very often, actually. Moved its leg just then. Creepy thing. It's all or nothing, isn't it? It's all or nothing when you're Archmagister. Either you've got 6 different things that need doing at once, or you suddenly find yourself with nothing to do. Unless there's something I'm forgetting about. If we're really desperate, of course, we can go to Vivek and track down Mera Milo and ask her about the lost prophecies of the Nerevarine. I'll get around to that at some point. Not interested right now, though. I can't even go and see Caius. He's gone. He's gone back to Cyrodiil. Hello, Thousand Lanterns Way. Long time no see. Ah, yeah, the abandoned canal. I remember this place. Oh no, leave it alone, rats. I'm not interested. This is such a cool addition as well. I really like Thousand Lanterns Way. This is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not sure how realistic it really is. I mean, would people really want to set up shops in the sewer system? I mean, can you imagine the smell? Let's just pretend it's not a sewer system. In fact, it's actually like a reservoir of drinking water. It's actually... What this is not the sewer system. This isn't sewage. This is the Odai River flowing in from outside. That's what this is, right? This is the Odai River. This isn't the sewer. Except Balmorra. It is called Balmorra Sewers, though. That's kind of that's the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot there are actual lake vendors down here. Will you buy my limeware platter and mug? There you go. I didn't just say the magic mug, did I? No, gotta keep that. Very important. I keep that. Must not sell that. Very, very, very important indeed. What about you? You're some sort of alchemist? Yes. Will you buy some things from me? I've got things that I don't need. Actually, I take it back. I don't need that quagmire egg. You can have that. For 1 whole gold coin, 1 entire septim. I need the gems because I might be able to use them for scroll making. Whenever I get around to that eventually. Well, honestly,
on
Don't
the
stand
sun
about.
and sky.
Get
Get out of
moving.
my way. Do you know what Fathers is going to do? Fathers is going to go all the way up here. He is going to go... Ooh, Revere. My favorite trader. I do not want your famous Daedric weapons, Revere. I have much better than that, honestly. Glass Stormblade. Okay, you don't have as much money as I thought you did. Never mind. Archer rings. You can have these. And you can have... Kaiser's ring? No, we want to keep that. Belt of Wisdom. And you can have Ring of Firestorm. And you can have... Well, that's it really for magical items like that. Have some more coins. Ooh, look at that. He's got a ton of sapphires. Well, I say a ton. He's got 2 sapphires. Mental note. And topazes as well. Although I'm not entirely sure if topazes are. He's got different types of them too. Interesting. I'm not sure if they're actually used in the scroll making, honestly. Anyway.
There is much to learn.
Anyway, as I was saying before I had that random brainwave, Bath is going to go to the Andrades trade house. He is going to go to the person at the counter here, Vabar here. Get a room. Buy some of her finest Smith's hands. What? Some of her finest. What do we fancy? Sujama. And he's going to spend the rest of the day here until tomorrow, waiting for this temple priest to go and sort out what's-her-face. That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. So, bottoms up. Well, it's the following morning. Yep. And not only should the temple priest have sorted out Garalo, hopefully, but Gavrin's desk has apparently arrived by now, so we can go talk to him about the desk. I like to think Father spent the rest of the day drinking wine, talking to this very interesting gathering of people here. Like this fellow. Who on earth is this guy? I have no idea, but they're all interestingly dressed people in here. Here in the trade house. And is there a rooftop bit to this? I don't know, but there's a person up here who has stuff. Like Guides to Vardenfell. And a trade house ledger. And stuff. But anyway, yeah, I just basically spent the rest of the day drinking wine and having a good time, essentially. Like, come on, guys, he's old. You've got to give him a break every now and again, you know? Besides, I think he's probably also enjoying the Balmorra climate as well. It's a lot warmer and sunnier here than it is in the Molag Amur. You're constantly choking on ash all the time. So, anyway, right, let's go directly to the house. See if anything's changed. Doesn't look like it, no. Bloody temple healers, charlatans, I swear. Go and see him and ask what the devil the problem is. And why hasn't he fixed it yet? Do you know I've never climbed that mountain before? Never, ever. I should climb that mountain at some point.
What?
They really seem to have something against adequate lighting in the temple, don't they? It's very dark in here. Right, tell us, what is going on? She does not have soul sickness because sadly, as far as I can tell, she no longer has a soul. It seems to have been taken from her while leaving her body alive to slowly waste away and die. A cruel and blasphemous fate, but die she will in a matter of weeks at most. She drank some water I gave her, but only because I poured it down her throat and her body reflexively swallowed it. I can have someone give her water daily, but all that will do is prolong the inevitable unless her soul is restored. Can that be done? And how did this happen? I do not know how to restore her soul because I do not know how it was taken. The only way I've heard of to take a person's soul is through a black soul gem, but to my understanding, that kills the person, and regardless, black soul gems are foul tools of necromancy and rightly banned by the temple in Morrowind. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about black soul gems at all, no. However, I'm certainly no expert. If you wish to save this poor woman, you must ask an expert on black soul gems. That would be an enchanter or a necromancer, but they are criminals. Foul tools of necromancy can be used to soul trap people unlike normal soul gems. They are rightly banned in Morrowind, and having one is certain proof to the temple you are a necromancer. That's all I know or care to know of them. I don't actually have one on me right now, do I, by any chance? No, I wisely left them at home. I happen to know a necromancer, but he's from a different mod, so I don't think he'll have anything to say. The temple healers do not know how to restore her soul because they do not know how it was taken. The only known method to steal a person's soul is for a black soul gem. Should ask an expert on black soul gems. That would be a necromancer or an enchanter. My retainer, Helendry Suselith, at Tel Uvirith, is an enchanter and will probably know something. Yeah, we'll go talk to her instead of what's-his-face at the Thanatos temple, because, yeah, he's from a totally different mod and that just wouldn't work, although obviously it's kind of a shame because that would obviously be the first person Fathis would probably think of to talk to, actually. Would be the old necromancer. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but you know the one I mean. Right. I don't know why Morrowind seems to think I'm all the way over there. Is it because the map zoomed out? Might be. Yeah, that's better. Right, back to the tower then. We've had a little vacation in Balmorra. It's time to go home. Temporarily, at least. Here we are again. Oh my god, it's a sunny day here in the Morrowind. What madness is this? Probably won't last for very long. Right. Helendrisa. We have a bit of an issue. Who is this woman? Why is she important? How did she... Well, I can probably guess how she knows Fast Eddie. There's usually one reason most women know Fast Eddie, but... why did he... this is all very confusing and mysterious, honestly. Yes, Archmagister, I know of black soul gems, but they're not all that interesting. However, if you must talk about them... Unlike regular soul gems, black soul gems can be used to trap not only the souls of creatures, but also those of higher races, such as mer, men, and beast folk. They are banned in Morrowind, and having one is considered proof that you are a necromancer by the temple. I would be mildly interested to have the opportunity to personally study one, but using or advertising that I had one would be the height of stupidity, thus I am left only to ponder. Can one be used to trap a person's soul and yet keep them alive is the question, though. Yes, it can be done, but it requires exacting rituals, careful planning, and rare, expensive ingredients, and unless another soul fills the empty person, they will die soon. There are legends of necromancers doing this to give the body to one of the Daedra to inhabit for a while, or for some reason or another. There may be other reasons too, but none I've heard of. Interesting that you ask that, Archmagister. I would like to inquire why. A person has recently had their soul taken and left alive. I would like to know if it can be restored to them and how. Obviously, yes, of course. If another soul could be put in their body, then the original soul could be put back also, providing you have the black soul gem with their original soul. Do you, Archmagister? Well, no, I don't. Then you must find whoever has it. There are very few necromancers capable of doing such a thing. And even fewer operating in Morrowind in defiance of the Temple's crusade against the Dark Arts. What? Come again? That is him. That is the guy from the Blasphemous Revenants mod. I'm losing track now completely. Tragular the Altmer is the greatest of these, but he has not survived for so long by being so foolish. Right, okay, so it's obviously not him. Even though it's awesome that they mentioned it in a completely separate mod. Crossover! It's a crossover, guys! Anyway. Yes, anyway, Tragular, that is the guy. That's the guy who lives in the Thanatos Temple and who taught Fathis how to do necromancy stuff. But yeah, she doesn't reckon it was him. Goris, the Maggot King, could, but I doubt he did. He's under a kill-on-sight temple warrant. No. Femessa Tharis is a more likely suspect. I heard she was in Tel Branora not long ago. Before you actually get the Black Soul Gem with this person's soul and attempt to use it, come see me. There are necessary preparations you and I must undertake. Not necromancy, but certain enchantments. Okay. Look for her around Tel Branora. She's not Talvani, in case you're wondering. She's rumoured to be a necromancer, but so far nothing has been proven against her. Okay. Any topic I'm missing here? It doesn't seem like. All right, well, guess we're off to Tel Branora then. I haven't activated the teleporter for Tel Branora, so we're going to have to go there the old-fashioned way. Tel Branora, if I recall, is the one that's all the way down here, yeah. You don't go there very often, honestly. I think it's Mistress... Is it Dratha? Yeah, I think it's Dratha who rules that place, not Thorana. Thorana's the one I killed. She's in Tel Branora, I think. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't bloody know, honestly. Either way... Actually, no, I can just Divine Intervention. Much quicker. Right. And we'll just head down to the docks and get a boat out of here.
Anytime.
Wonderful weather today. At least we've got the umbrella out. Alright, take me to Tel Branora for 75 gold. It's not a short trip, I suppose, but wow. Okay. I remember this place being very confusing when I came here the first time, when I first ever played Morrowind. Because obviously right now, with your old distant terrain and everything, we can see the tower in plain view, but without distant terrain in the vanilla game, you get off the boat at the docks there, and then you're just stood there with a bunch of huts around you, and you can't see anything. And you're very confused, because I'm expecting like a load of Telvanni mushroom things, and I see absolutely nothing. And I remember the first time I came here, I went off the docks, I think went completely in the wrong direction. And then wandering around this little island here at the complete opposite end of it, wondering, where the heck is Tel Branora? I'm getting very confused and lost and annoyed. Hello. You're not who I'm after, are you? Femessa Tharis is who I'm after. Well, 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 an Outlander and a Telvanni. Do you know who I am? You... Stay out of things that don't concern you, Outlander. This affair is between myself and Thorana. I want... You insult me, woman. I won't have any of this. Sometimes having a really high speechcraft is nice.
You can't escape me.
Oh boy. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh no! Restore health quality, quick. Am I poisoned? Is that what that is? Poison bolt. Oh god, that's what that is. Okay. Do I have any cure poison? You picked on the wrong Talvani, didn't you? You stupid idiots. Oh, there's a blazing scab. Well, we've certainly made an entrance, haven't we? Ooh, I'll take that, thank you very much. And pointy slippers as well. Added bonus. Well. Crossbow, that's what it was, with poison bolts. Right, well. By the sounds of it, she had some sort of beef with Mistress whoever. I think I might have already... I've killed... Anyway, if I haven't killed whoever's in charge here already, I'll go along and say hello and explain that I've killed these people for them. But in the meantime, I can't help but notice there's, like, nobody here. The place seems to be deserted. Hello? Is there anybody home? Ah, finally. Enna, hello. You having some trouble there with... Let no new thing arise, Fathis Sylvan. I'm Enna, and this is Tel Branora, Mistress Thorana's Telvanni stronghold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed Mistress Thorana, didn't I? I'm looking for Messa Tharis. I don't know anyone by that name here in Tel Branora. Perhaps you should ask someone like Devasa Vedas, Mistress Thorana's second-in-command, or the Altma Malima of Cloudrest, her guard captain. Malima of Cloudrest. Would that be this gentleman here? Yes, hello.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
We may. Outlander, would you like to earn some gold? Take care of Trainara Thdelin for me. She's a petty annoyance, but Mistress Thorana won't let me leave the tower to take care of her. Don't be fooled by her thugs. The armor is impressive, but there's not much inside it. Kill her. And I have in fact killed her. I have in fact killed her. There you go. Thanks for the 1,000 gold. I'll mention your name. Do you know who I am? You... Anyway, for Messa Tharis. I've heard that name. Isn't she rumoured to be a necromancer? Just because we don't have temple ordinators in Tel Branora doesn't mean we let necromancers wander around either, Archmagister. Oh, so you do know who I am. If you heard she's around here, you've heard more than I have. I don't know, but there's someone who might. Ervina Hlaevu is a hunter, and her activities take her all over this area. If anyone has noticed anything unusual, it would be her. If she's not off hunting or guiding others, you may find her in her shack down at the docks. Okay. Like, just to confirm, like, Mistress Thorana is in fact dead, right? He did kill her. I know she also is a rumoured necromancer, and she was mad as a box of scribs, but, I'm pretty sure she's dead. She wanted to make me wear a skirt or something, and I was like, I'm not having that, and destroyed her. I'm fairly sure I destroyed her. What the heck? Oh, right, this way. Yeah, she was in here. Burning books. Yeah, she's dead. She's definitely dead. I definitely killed her. You want to talk to you after what you did?
Welcome, friend.
What can I sell you today?
I'm getting mixed messages here, Felon. Anyway. What about you? No, you're not particularly happy either. Okay, I think the inhabitants of this town might be almost as mad as she was, honestly. That's the way I'm seeing this. Because they seem to think she's still alive. Maybe she's haunting the place as a ghost. I don't know. I'm just going to quickly activate this while I'm here, actually. Not that I should have any reason to ever come back here if I'm so lucky. But it wouldn't hurt to get that sorted out. Okay, well, now half the population of this town is dead. Let's go find this hunter woman. Huntress, really, would be the word. You shouldn't have insulted me. What can I say? You were made an example of. Hopefully next time someone insists on trying to insult Fathis, they'll think twice after hearing about that. Now then. She's a shack here, doesn't she? It's one of these. Evina Hlovu, I think this is the one. Hello! I'm Evina Hlovu. Have you come here Have you come to hire me to take you on a hunt? Or is your entering my house uninvited a mistake? Wait, you're my sister's killer. Uh-oh. Yes, Rhea-Drell Hlovu was my sister. How did I know it was you? Oh, you're the sister of the woman who challenged me to a duel. Oh, no. It doesn't matter, but it was not enough. Was it not enough that you killed her? Now you must torment her in death by breaking into her final resting place. Do you need a trophy for your deed by stealing her remains? Have you come to gloat over this to me? No, I don't want to hear anything from you. Get out of here and leave me alone. Yes, we are at something of a dead end, aren't we? Well then, that took a turn for the unexpected, didn't it? As I've said before, being the Telvanni Archmagister is never boring. Well, then, have you learned anything new? Do you have any new information? Yeah, we'll tell her the whole sorry story. This female hunter is the sister of the one who killed you in your duel for Tel Uvirith, and her sister's body is missing. This is possibly significant because this affair needs a powerful necromancer, in case you've forgotten. I will ponder this development, and to eliminate this hunter's direct involvement, I will send a message to your mouth to have him hire a talented thief to search her home for it. I understand your mouth has a somewhat shady past and would have no problem acquiring such assistance. Yes. Now, while that's being done, we must make the preparations I spoke of earlier. Did you know that the Dwemer apparently did not use soul gems? No, my research has shown their magecraft has had something even better, a Dwemer soul box. The accounts we have of the Dwemer using soul trapping are unclear, and the actual practice is said to be non-existent by many experts. They are wrong. My research has found that soul trapping was used, albeit rarely, and we have been missing it because we've been looking for it in the wrong references. They did not use soul gems, but in items of their own creation, I call, for a lack of a better term, soul boxes. It's frankly too complicated to go into the details, but I can use one to restore the soul that was taken. Soul boxes are little cubes, about the same size of a fist, made of a coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. They may have been mistaken for Dwemer puzzle boxes because they're very similar in appearance. I found hints that the Dwemer experimented with using souls to strengthen some of their centurions by incorporating a soul box inside larger than normal steam centurions, and I think one place they experimented at was at Mizanchend. I think I've been there, you know. Isn't that the one that's next door to us? They placed the soul boxes inside for, and here I must admit I am guessing, more intelligence and other such attributes. The experiments must not have been to their liking, for I've only heard of one other place the Dwemer attempted this, and that is on the mainland. You'll have to go to Mizanchend, find a soul box inside a larger than normal steam centurion, and bring it back to me, Archmagister. Not only will it help you restore that stolen soul, it will provide me an incredible research opportunity. Alright. Yeah, it's just to the northwest of where we are now. Okay.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around.
I should bloody hope I'm a legend around here, thank you very much.